My dear student, welcome to all in this live class. Already you know by me, about me, but my name is D. Pandit. I shall teach you geography in the social science, and I am also a teacher, assistant teacher in the RK Mission Vidyapit Devgarh. Now today we will also start and discuss about the chapter 1, resources and the development. You know, all things who found in the nature, who usage by the human beings known as the resources. Resource means re plus source. Re means again and again, and source means materials who found in the natures and provide just like a gift by the natures for survive of life and the economic development. So again and again, in which types of the materials, which types of the goods, which types of the objects who usage by the human beings through the use of technologies, who generate by the human beings, use of knowledge, ideas, use of the talent, use of the skills, and convert a raw materials in the finished goods, or any things who convert into the other things which have so many values and valuable goods. So that is also known as the resources. Already you have also learned in the class 8 about the resources. Even you are daily use of the toothbrush, you are also using the foods, fruits, juice, etc. Even you are also living on the surface, on the earth. You are also studying in the classroom, at the home. Home materials, furnitures, all materials who form up for the after the use of technologies, human skills, ideas, talent, knowledge, and convert from the natural goods in the usable form. So these are the resources. Topics covered in this chapter in the first part, resource and classification. Everything who found in the natures on the earth, who usage by the human beings, and use of and it is also known as the function of the human activities. Functions of the human activities and usage for the economic development, cultural development, social development, socio-economic development, that is also known as the resources. Resources classified into mainly two parts. Suppose that resource classified into two parts, natural and another is human made. And third parts, human beings himself a resources. So therefore, you can also divide resources into three parts: natural resource, human-made resource, human resource. Natural resource means everything who provide or the given just like a gift by the natures, and it is also grows origin himself without interference of the human beings, known as the natural. But natural things who convert, which convert into the usable form by the human beings for the purpose of economic development, social development, socio-economic development, then that is also called the natural resource. Natural resources. In these topics, you are also studying about the natural resources. Next, human-made resources. Everything made by the humans through the appropriate use of the technologies, qualities, quantities, and qualities, quantities, and any planning use of the according to the planning and usable form from the natural things convert into the usable, that means utilized form known as the human-made resources. For the example, wood, trees found in the forest. A forest is the natural resource, natural things, but wood made by the humans convert into the decks, bench in the furniture industries, doors, windows, any materials for the purpose of economic development, social development, cultural development, to convert into the human-made resources. Even over your fan, over your head, fan, iron goods, body of the vehicles, machinery parts, lights, these are the so materials who made by the human beings, but use of the talent, use of the knowledge, use of the technologies, then form the different materials and different things who convert into the usable form, that is also known as the human-made resources. Human-made resources, that means humans made or the form, different goods, different parts and usable things of our lives. And human beings himself a resources. Human beings himself a resources. Because human use of the knowledge, technologies, ideas, talent, and technologies for made to the any things who fall into the usable form. That is also known as the human resources. So these are the three parts mainly of the resources, but natural resource also subdivided into two parts. Human resources also divided into two parts. First part is the renewable, renewable resources, and another is the biological. So, a natural resources subdivided into two parts, renewable and the biological. You know, some materials and some goods who renewed by the humans and made a valuable goods to it is also known as the renewables. For the example, a renewable also, you can say, a renewable resources is also known as the continuous resources. Wind, water, solar energies are the example of the renewable resources. But some materials who found on the earth's surface, just like a flora and fauna, it is also parts of the biological resources. And under the biological resources also divided into two parts. Biological resources divided into two parts. A natural and another is the natural vegetation, that means forest, and the wildlife. And non-renewable, renewables and non-renewables. Non-renewables resources divided renewables and the non-renewables. A biological is the parts of the renewable resources. A non-renewable. Renewable and the non-renewables. Two parts. And non-renewables resources. Now, we will also discuss about the renewable resources. Renewable resources subdivided into two parts. It is also divided into two parts, continuous and biological. Continuous resources, a flow winds, and the flow water. These are the example of the continuous resources. And the biological resources, converted or divided into two parts, natural vegetation and natural vegetation, and another parts is the wildlife. Just like a flora, and it is also known as the fauna. So all animal species is known as the wildlife, and natural vegetation, that means all floras. And non-renewable resources A renewable resources divided into two parts, continuous and biological. And continuous, that means who uses continuous by the human beings for a long period of time, a winds, flow of waters, etc. Biological, natural and the wildlife. Natural vegetation, that means flora, all plant species, and wildlife means all animal species including humans himself. Next, we will also learn about the non-renewable resources. Non-renewable resources. Non-renewable resources mean which materials after the one time's utilization another time cannot be possible is same feature, shape and structures form himself or by the human. So that is also cannot be possible renewed. That is also known as the renewable resources. Means mineral resources, coal, petroleum, kerosene, etc. example of the non-renewable resources. But renewable resources also divided into two parts. Non-renewables resources divided into two parts. Recyclable. Recyclable and non-recyclable. Some non-renewable resources recycled through the appropriate use of the technologies, ideas and the knowledge, known as the recyclable resources. For the example, scrap iron. You can also reuse in the recycled for the importance materials and form important materials. So, metals are the example of the recyclable resources. And fossil fuels are the example of non-recyclable resources. Fossil fuels under the fossil fuels, coal, petroleum, diesel, kerosene, uranium, thorium. These materials after the utilization cannot be recycled or the renewed. That is also known as the recyclable resources. And human beings himself a resources and qualities and quantities also formed by the human beings. So these are the resource and that classification. Now development of the resources. Now classification of the resources on the basis of different base, on the basis of origin. There are two types of the resources, natural resources. First is the biotic resources, another is the abiotic resources. All living things, example of the biotic resources, but all non-living things, earth, soil, wind, mud, clay, dust, light, heat, table, chairs, etc. so many examples are the example of the abiotic resources. On the basis of ownership, you will also learn about the resources classified into four categories: individuals, community owned resource, national, and the international. On the base of development, you will also learn about the resources classified into two parts, known as the renewable and the non-renewable. But according to the development, resources classified into four parts: potential resources, developed resources, stock, and the reserves. About this classification of the resources, you will learn in the next class. Thank you to all. Thank you. आप कर दीजिए, स्टॉप नहीं किया, स्टॉप नहीं किया है।